So this is what we've been playing towards. It is time for the final round, which, as always, is general knowledge. But I'm afraid those of you who lost your head-to-heads won't be allowed to take part in this round. So it is Cassidy, Anthony, Karen and Kevin from 11 Left Feet, and also Dave from the Eggheads. Would you please now leave the studio? Well, Jay and Robin, good luck here. How are you feeling? You're doing the fist bump.
Yeah, we're getting prepared for the onslaught.
Robin, tell us what you've been up to since Strictly.
The last couple of years, I've been on tour. Last year, I was touring in a dance show called Keep Dancing, along with Jay and Aliona, actually. So we've become friends through that.
That's a lot of fun, yeah.
Great stuff.
And the year before that, I toured the UK for a year with Putting on the Ritz. So I've just been on the road for the last 2 years.
And you were, I was just reminding myself, you were the answer to a question on this show. The question, you'll love this backstage, was which Strictly dancer is married to Karen Clifton? And obviously Karen Howard, as it then was. Judith, you said it was Robin.
Did I?
Yes. So I just wondered if you were going to apologise to Kevin at some point.
Well, I apologise, Kevin.
Right. Do you remember that happening, Cliftons? Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah, we've just brought that to mind. So on Strictly, Robin, you danced with Patsy Kensit, Anita Dobson, Lisa Riley as well, famously.
Everybody always asks you who was your favourite, and it's like if you've got kids asking which one you like the best. But Lisa Riley and myself, we got on so well, we became best friends. We still speak every week at least. And we all thought that she was going to be the joke contestant because of her size, and she came out there and she proved everybody wrong. And she went on to the semi-final, which was the best year for me.
Good. And for all dancers, you have to protect yourselves against injury, don't you? And sometimes there's a setback and you need to get through it.
Yeah, sadly, I had a bit of a back problem. I actually danced another year after Lisa with Deborah Meaden, and after that, my back decided it had enough and had a couple of discs pop out, and they had to rush me into surgery a couple of weeks before the show started, so I had to withdraw from Strictly that year.
But it's because what you put your bodies through, it's just amazing. Well, Jay, you know this, watching them dance. They are fitter than anyone I've ever met.
Yeah, it's not just the one dance that we do. They do all the pro stuff and all the rehearsals, and there's hours more work that go into what you guys do. So our one dance a week was tough enough for me.
But I was very fortunate because I was so fit from what I'd done. I was actually recovered in 8 weeks, and I was back on Strictly doing one of the group numbers 8 weeks after surgery. They all thought I was crazy, but I was absolutely fine.
And is it true the pros can learn a dance in, well, it took me 8 days, but I gather it's 14 minutes?
Give or take a couple.
You just tell them what to do and they do it, and they never have to be told twice. Amazing. All right, here we go. Jay and Robin, you're playing to win 11 Left Feet, £1,000. Barry, Pat, Steve and Judith, you're playing for something that money can't buy, which is the Eggheads' reputation. As usual, I will ask each team 3 questions in turn. This time, the questions are all general knowledge. You are allowed to confer. So, Jay and Robin, the question is, can your 2 brains defeat these 4 over here? You're better at dancing, are you better at quizzing? That's the question. Would you like to go first or second, Robin?
We'd like to go first, please.
Yeah. OK, good luck. Your teammates are watching on. How many days did Tim Peake spend in space in 2015 and 2016? Was it 86, 186, or 386?
Was it more than a year? Was it more than a year?
Yeah, I
thought it was more than a year.
Yeah, I'm open to that.
Which makes it has to be 386.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Maybe it's too long, but let's go for it.
I'm sure it's more than a year.
Yeah.
OK, so we're going to go with 386.
386 is your answer. Eggheads, is that right?
Seems too long
I think
to me.
it's 6 months.
6 months, you
So
think?
it must be 186.
Ah, the answer is 186.
Come on, Tim. A few more months than that, mate.
All right, Eggheads. In which year was British Rail, or as it was originally known, British Railways, established? 1748, 1848, or 1948?
Just after the Second World War, when it was nationalised. It must be.
Was that when it was
1948.
nationalised?
Well, it simply didn't exist.
Yes.
You just had
all different
You had
companies.
Great
All these-
Western
Yeah,
Railway.
all different
Yeah.
divisions.
So
I think that was
1948.
post-World War II Labour government.
Yeah.
Yeah. We think that's 1948.
1948 is correct. Challengers, your question. Which country was the most common destination for UK citizens who emigrated in 2015? Australia, Canada, or India?
You seem pretty confident on this.
I said Australia before they even came up, the answers, so do you agree?
Go for it.
Okay, we're going to go for Australia.
Australia is your answer. And am I hearing a bit of Australian twang in your voice, Robin? Or?
I've lived there, here and there. I've actually just come back. I've been there for 2 weeks, so...
You love it?
Yeah, I walked back with the accent.
Okay. Australia is the right answer.
Yes!
Yes!
Well done.
All right. So you're level. That's very good. Now we need the Eggheads to slip up. What is the full first name of the comedian, actor, and knight of the realm, Lenny Henry? Leontine, Leonard, or Lenworth?
Lenworth.
Is it
I
Lenworth?
think I've heard.
Rather strange name, unusual name, but Lenworth. Everybody happy?
Yeah.
We think his name is Lenworth.
How do you know this stuff? Lenworth is right. I was hoping they'd go wrong there,
Same.
because that's not an easy question.
I mean, you knew it.
I answered it before.
didn't
Oh,
know.
you knew it?
Yeah.
All right, so your third question, and you have to get this right to stay in. Which actor won an Outstanding Achievement Olivier Award in 2000 for his role in the Keith Waterhouse play Geoffrey Bernard is Unwell? Richard Harris, Peter O'Toole, or Oliver Reed?
I really only know Peter O'Toole, but I don't know.
Is he any good?
I don't know. I just know the name.
Okay. I say go with the guy that you recognise.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it's one.
Let's
one
roll
out
the
of
dice.
1 out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go with Peter O'Toole.
Peter O'Toole is your answer. We're on the edge here. If you've got it wrong, the contest is over. Peter O'Toole is right. Well done.
Go on. Awesome.
Brilliant. Okay, now we want the Eggheads to collapse. The Laccadive Sea is a part of which ocean? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic, or Indian Ocean?
Indian.
The
Laccadive Islands are in the Indian Ocean.
Are a province of India. Are we all happy with that?
Yeah.
We think the Laccadive Islands are a province of India, and we think the Laccadive Sea is in the Indian Ocean.
They do seem a bit certain. They spend their lunch hour just looking at maps. You say as part of the Indian Ocean. If you're wrong, we go to sudden death. If you're right, the contest, brilliant contest today, is over. The correct answer is Indian Ocean. So we say congratulations, Eggheads, you have won. Really good. I said it with no joy. Yeah, honestly, what fun seeing you all. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it was
That's a great time, yeah.
Battling it out. Well done,
Yeah,
guys. That was
well,
impressive.
that just towards the end was nip and tuck there. Thank you at the back. Commiserations to our challengers. That was such a great contest today. The Eggheads have done what comes naturally to them. Here you are, you're back on your feet in Celebrity Quizland. Eggheads, you raised your game for the dancers, didn't you? It does mean the challengers don't win the £1,000 for the charities, so the money rolls over to our next show. Eggheads, very well done. I wonder if you're going to get back into your stride. Join us next time to see if a new team of challengers have the brains to defeat the Eggheads. There'll be a £2,000 jackpot. Until then, goodbye.